Yo, Mr. Biggins, what's up? Sorry, peeps, I forgot to turn on the music. Like, there we go. Whoops. Whoops. That's okay. We're here. We're live. Ready to rock and roll. We are live here on YouTube and Kick, restreaming for the loving populace. It came to my attention over the last couple weeks that there were one or two people that really missed seeing the streams and were not interested in coming to Kick. And I decided to take action and restream, which I never thought I'd restream. I did it a bit before. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I can do that up here, right? But hang on. There we go. But if you're tuning in, I have eyes on both chats. I've got eyes on YouTube chat. I've got eyes on Kick chat. And I'm just because it's going to be different now. So I'm going to have to get used to this. I haven't restreamed in a really long time, and I'm kind of looking for like a restream chat. Like, is that a thing or what? Because the less places I have to look, the better. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, let's minimize that. All right, here we are. Okay, so today we're going to be playing the First Descendant. I've been low-key watching this game, or low-key waiting to play this game, because I like a fun looter shooter. I do. It's one of the kinds of game styles that I do enjoy. The powering up, the leveling up, a little bit of a grind is, is okay. It depends on how hard or intensive or, you know what I mean? For looter shooters, so I was lurking somebody on it. Who was it? Blink. I was watching Blink play, actually, and decided to give it a go. Sitting it out, bad headache. Hey, that's okay, brother. I appreciate you, Gun. I hope you get better, man. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be playing tonight. I got a little bit of time in. I got like 5 hours in learning the ropes and stuff. And like I feel like the loot tables and the XP's turned up because it's going by really fast. Like it's kind of nutty. Not that I'm complaining, but it just feels like the level ups are fast and maybe not. I don't know. It depends on what max level is. I think it's 20, 25 for this beta. But as far as like game goes, it depends on how far or what max level for the game is and how the grind goes on into the end, mid levels, end levels, things like that. It's whatever. But we're gonna get in here and we're gonna cover this stuff and things. Okay, let's turn that down. Let's fix this audio. There we go. Okay. Here, let's go to options real quick and let's turn this down a little bit. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Yeah, off. Let's just set everything to high. Leave the upscaling off. Actually, yeah, let's leave the upscaling off. Okay. I've arrived! Welcome, Grins. How you doing, sir? Oh, I forgot. There's one thing I forgot to do. And I always forget this, but so bear with me just a second. Well, I do a thing real quick. All right, bear with me just a little bit here. There we are. Hi, welcome back. I forgot just a couple of things here, so. There we are. All right, there we are. Okay, so there's that. Now I gotta come in here. All right, there we go. Bing, bang, boom. All right, so the First Descendant. It reads this is going to be a free-to-play game, an F2P. So that's cool. And it has some vibes from some Meat Smoker is the original air fryer, changed my mind. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because that is a accurate statement. Oh my. Oh, hold on. What the hell? Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Ahoy, smoking others meats, mateys. What's up, Davy Jones? How you doing, man? Why is my Go XLR not working now? Well, it's working, but my sample board isn't working, so I apologize. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. PC doesn't meet minimum specs? Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Grins. So yeah, there's no... I didn't know that... Because it worked. It worked last week. And I don't recall there being an update or anything. So I'll have to figure that out. I'll worry about that tomorrow. So there won't be any, like, applauses or any weirdness with the sound stuff right now. So First Descendant, it plays very similar to things like Warframe and Outriders. Destiny, things like that. And it has a lot of very similar mechanics like Warframe does and things like that, but it's its own thing. It's not like a rip-off of anything, but there's just a lot of vibes from other different games, right? Which it happens. So Bunny Girl is the only playable option. I mean it like it's the law. Well, I don't know about that. Descendants list. Now I want to see. Oh, so you can only, okay. All right, so that's okay. All right, so let's get in it. Because I was hoping I could make a new character or choose a different character, which you can. We'll get into that. And start new, but we can't, but that's fine. So let's get in here. So basically what's happening is, and it's kind of Anthem-ish too with the way the central hub is. Like, there's just a lot of different vibes. Oh, here. Let me I want to do one more thing here shortly. Oh, I loved Anthem. There was a lot of joy for Anthem when it was new, when it was released. There was a lot of love for it. The problem that happened was that a lot of things got mishandled with Anthem, and like there was some. Well, I mean, not at first, but what the way it went down is what was expected, and that's why people kind of hate on Anthem now. Like, I thought Anthem was a great game. It needed some work, and they had to tweak some things, yes, but I thought it was an absolutely great game, except for the fact that there was a gear slot you could not get Masterwork Legendary gear for. It was a support slot, I believe, and on launch, that one gear slot, you could only have a purple in. You could not get anything better than a purple in this one gear slot. So you couldn't even, if Anthem came out today, it would be a hit. If they just followed their original roadmap, it'd have been a hit. Like, they had a great vision for the game, and then they just put it down. And they said, yeah, we're done. Thank you guys for playing. We're not going to pursue development of this anymore and move on to other things. And they just left it. They're like, the way the game is now is how it's going to be forever because we're not touching it again. And pretty much gave everybody the middle finger, which is why people hate on Anthem. It was cool. It was unique. And I think Anthem kind of spawned some of the newer things that we're seeing, like Outriders and this game here, First Descendants, things like that. So, okay. So you drop in here. You go through this little tutorial section a little bit. And you get... And then you come... We're searching for... what's called the Iron Heart, okay? And the Iron Hearts control a dimensional veil. Oh, I'm with you, Grins. I'm with you. But unfortunately, that's kind of what EA does. They make something that's got potential, they half-ass it, and then they put it down. Like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it had great potential. I loved the gameplay mechanics. I played a Ranger for the longest time, and there were just a lot of, they just did not handle that game well for as interesting as it could have been. So, very, very sad. Very sad. I agree with you. I think Anthem could have been a really wonderful game. I mean, it was, but it could have been so much more, right? So yeah, this is kind of like the tower or the HQ, the Anthem HQ or city or whatever. I forget what it was called, but this is home base, right? So we're looking for these things called iron hearts, and the iron hearts, I think there's 5 of them, and Greg, oddly enough, the bad guy's name is Greg. The bad guy has 3 of them, and there are enemies known as Vulgus, Vuguls, or something, yeah, something like that. Vulgus with a V. And the Iron Hearts control it's an interdimension, like they're from another dimension, plane kind of thing. And these Iron Hearts control the opening of gateways between the 2 worlds, this world and the Vulgus world. And we're looking for the last 2 so we can prevent them from coming. Yo, XCal! There's no applause because my soundboard's broken. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Welcome in, everybody. We're playing the First Descendant. I am a little ways in, so I'm covering some stuff, right? First Descendant is Anthem-ish, Warframe-ish, Destiny-ish, and we're searching for these things called Iron Hearts to stop these people known as the Vulgus from coming into our world and taking over, basically, and we're defending the place from that. So that's kind of what we got going on. Talk to the guide in the repository in the sterile land. Okay, so that's what we're doing next. So the guide, hi XCal, hi Slick, not an XCal raid, maybe an XCal raid. And I played a little, I've played for about 5 hours, and I like it. I'm enjoying the vibe of it. I'm enjoying the feel of it. There's a lot of different characters you can get. There's a selection of 3 to start with, but you come over here, and this is why I make the relation to like Anthem or Destiny, because you got the offshoots with the people doing the stuff and things, right? You've got Deslin. He's a gun merchant. You can sell guns and stuff here to make money, because he doesn't really offer anything worthy right now. They're level 1 guns. You don't start with gold and stuff, so and you start with basic weapons. You checked out Sunken Land? How? It's got promise. Okay. Ever told me about Sunken Land. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, I got lots of shit to sell. Oh my god. So here, let's hide this to standard. Designate all this junk. Sell all that junk. Alright, so now we can go back to all, and these are get a lot of loot in this. So anyway, this is Deslin, the gun vendor. He doesn't sell anything worthwhile right now, but you can sell yourself to him to make some gold, right? Up in the top corner here. It's hidden by my overlay, which I apologize, but there are 4 currencies. There's caliber, there is credits, there is Kuiper shards, and then there's gold. All right. Kuiper shards are used to upgrade these at another individual, which we will go talk to in a moment. But Sunken Lands, isn't it kind of like Raft a little bit? I watched some videos a little bit on it. Isn't it kind of like Raft-ish, sort of? Yes and no. Okay. I think I wishlisted it. If not, I'm going to very soon. So yeah, that's Deslin. And then over here you have, let's see, you have this thing here. you can do two things at this machine. You can do what's called a reactor enhancement, which this is a piece of equipment that gives you some power boost, of course, but there's kind of like it says here in red, like you see, it says equip machine gun weapons. So to get I think to get the blue add-ons for that, you have to use the machine gun. I think that's how that works. Either that or equipping the machine gun gives you a 140 instead of 100%, it gives you 140% boost. So either way, when you're using a proper weapon, it gives you a bigger increase. Basically, open world, water world with all the crazy factions, etc. Think Rust meets Waterworld meets Raft. Well, that sounds interesting. It does, but it's a survival game, so it's interesting to me out the gate. You know what I mean? So I'm using this one. It's not a purple, but it has the best bonuses for me right now, and you can upgrade these. We need something called an ion accelerator, which I don't have any, obviously, but so you can upgrade these, but you can also do what's called a weapon level transmission, and it's very similar to Destiny's infusions, where you can take weapons of a higher level, infuse that level into the gun you're currently enjoying, and keeping that lower level weapon, coming up, keeping that lower level weapon that you love so much, keep coming up, being viable, things like that. That's basically what this is, right? So like here, we got a DPS of 1097, and I got one just like it with a 4. So okay, so you select that, and these are all the different ones that you can infuse into it. So you could take something like this here shotgun with a DPS of 3384, and you can infuse it into this one, but again, you need an item called a phase exchanger. You need a couple phase exchangers, which, as you see, I don't have any right now, but you can infuse that, which brings up is gonna bring up the fire attack speed. It's gonna increase. That's almost a 400 DPS increase. You're gaining a magazine round. And so you can do this to keep same kind of thing, right? Cool, this gun, it hits really good, blah, 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 and then you can infuse stuff into it to increase the longevity of said weapon. So that's the two useful things you can do at this terminal. At this stage, there's also enhanced unique ability and change random options. So you can like reroll stuff, apparently will be added at the official release. Okay. And enhanced unique ability, which is there, but we don't have mastery rank 7, which we'll get to that here shortly too. So that's this side. That's Deslin, and that's this thing. This is reactor enhancements and weapon fusions, right? And then you got this guy over here. This guy's super important too, Cillian. Cillian does a couple of things. Also, you have modules. You can combine modules, which I don't know how this works yet. It's locked off, but we're going to get to rank 5 tonight, I hope. And hi, Vizzy. If I didn't say hi, Vizzy, hi, Vizzy. And then you have enhanced modules, and you can dismantle modules. If you're dismantling modules, you loot these while you're out and about doing stuff, right? So these are similar to like the cards in Warframe. They have it's a similar kind of mechanic, right? So you can upgrade them or dismantle them into, when you dismantle them, you get, what is it? The Kuiper shards, and you get gold. So you can recycle the ones you don't want, get materials to upgrade the ones you do want, right? And that's what Cillian does. So here's your inventory. You can carry 3 weapons, and there's several different categories and the categories are separated by ammo types, and you get different weapons with the ammo types, right? So you have special rounds, which are things like pulse rifles, single shot rifle. No, that's not single scout rifles. Yeah, that's not scout rifles. But yeah, so let's go in here to change actually. So there's handguns, cannons, shotguns, submachine guns, machine guns, assault rifle, tactical rifle, scout rifle, sniper rifle, grenade launcher, and beam rifle. And so there's 4 different kinds of ammo. You have blue ammo, which is what they call impact ammo. Then you have generic ammo for like machine guns, submachine guns, assault rifles, whatever. And then the purple is, what do they call it? What do they call it? High-powered rounds. There you go. So you got special rounds. The orange high-powered rounds are the purple. The blue is impact rounds, and the white is just generic rounds. Yeah, but not all the guns use the same ammo, as you can see. So you can, you're going to want a selection of different ammos, because they affect the enemies differently, right? And then so here's the you can modulate, and with the modules you can modulate your guns. Okay, and you can do that with each one. And then, so as we just talked about with Cillian, you can upgrade these, which these little yellow nodes that you're seeing, those that are upgrade marks. I've upgraded these 3 a few times, and I have some other things that I was working on. But so you can do this with all your weapons. You can upgrade your modules, and then you can modify your guns with the cards. All 3 guns. You can do this very same for yourself. Again, it's similar to Warframe. It's also got a similar mechanic to where, here, let's take this up. So you see there's a little symbol here. It sort of looks like kind of looks like a chess piece, right? And so in the corners here, you got a little symbol. And that's your module socket type. Like this one's called rutile, right? It's a square with 4 rectangles around it, making another square, right? So there's that. And then you match that up with here. That card gets a bonus. So what did I have there? I don't even remember what I had there right now, unfortunately. I think it was electric antibody, yeah. So that card gets a bonus. Right? Now, it says capacity cost 2, but it's only costing 1 because it's a matching type for the slot. Same thing up here. This is a malachite type slot. It decreases because the card type matches the slot type. It decreases the capacity cost. So you can add a couple more things, or have more capacity available for other stuff. And then you can increase your capacity with a thing called an energy activator. But I don't have one of those. So, and you can do this with all your weapons, all your guns, all your weapons, and then yourself. Right? And then over here you have, this is your personal gear. There are 5 different types of personal gear. You have the reactor, which we talked about earlier. You use the terminal, you can upgrade the reactor. And then you have these guys. Sensors, power cores. Memory slots and processor slots. Now these don't have upgrades like your person and your weapons. They just are what they are. I don't know if that's going to be a thing in or not. So, but then you got different bonuses from these, of course. Higher levels giving you higher bonuses. And that's kind of an overview of the inventory screen. There's a customized screen, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna have microtransactions, and it's gonna be all cosmetic from what I hear. So that's not gonna be a big deal. Weapon skins, Descendant skins, teleport motions like the transmat skins in Destiny. It's got that, and then the same thing with grappling hook, because there's grappling hook you can use to like climb things and whatnot. I don't know what that is. ECI. Oh, that's the tab button, right? Because you can do like a. I'll show you. So apparently you can, like, this little heartbeat thing, that's the ECIV. I don't know how to say that. And that just indicates, like, you might be, like, in a menu or something. In a menu or interacting with somebody, something. So that's that guy. That's the module guy, Cillion. We talked about the upgrading of stuff and things, selling at Deslin, and then you got this gal over here. Okay, this gal over here is Anais, Anais, Anais. Sure, that works. We'll go with that. And she is a research person, so you get mats and you craft mats, and then you use her to research other. You can unlock other characters this way. So like you have to craft, like for her you need to craft to acquire or craft 4 different things. So you need a Freyna stabilizer, a Freyna enhanced cell, and then a Freyna spiral catalyst, and basically it's a recipe card. Basically, is how I'm going to describe that. So you need the recipe card, and you need the 3 other things, and then it takes like 12 hours, and then you can unlock Freyna, right? And you can do that with, like, and look at these, there's more folks. Look at all these folks. We got Bunny Girl coming, which is how you learn how to do this. There's Glay, Freyna, Sharon, Blair, Valby, Ajax, Lepic, and Jaber. Kyle and Viessa. That's who we're playing right now. We're playing Viessa. There's an ultimate Lepic and an ultimate Viessa. I don't know why there's not others. Maybe they're not available right now. That could be. So it's kind of like this is a research place. Again, so there's weapons of all different kinds. This one looks really cool. Clairvoyance. It's only 118 DPS, but it uses special rounds. Created by the Colossus Stunning Beauty's Eye of Judgment. I don't know what that is. But some cool looking weapons. Materials. For like all the different things. So like, yeah. Apparently you can make this with heart. Oh, you can loot. All right. So yeah, research person. This is where you'll get your phase exchangers for. What was this for? This was for the core upgrades. Yeah, the reactor core upgrades. And then this one is for the weapon fusion. This one was for, I don't know what this is for, but this one is for increasing your capacity on your Descendant, is what that one's for. And then you do all that here. I don't know if there is like a way to outright. No, you have to research it. So yeah, she's the research gal, right? You can research all these different things. There's weapon materials, which you get all these mats. You get these mats from doing the quests and stuff. And then you'll come here and you'll craft those. So this is like very Warframe-ish, right? And then there's the Descendant material shop, which you can use these credits for. And then you can get the materials that way. You can use the credits to buy the material instead of farming the mats to make the materials. You can farm credits to make the materials. To get your other descendants and things like that. So, yeah, that is Anais. I think that's how you say that. And that's all the people on this side. That's all we got really going on here. So you got module upgrades, module stuff here with Salias. So that's that side. And then we go to the other side. There's a couple things to do on the other side as well. Got your mailboxes. This mailbox is for, or this is your stash box. You can store stuff here. Things you want to keep, components, guns, all that whatnot. This red one, this is your mailbox. To get, there's a lost and found, which I don't know if that's working right now or not. And I think that's kind of like the mailbox in Destiny, where if you leave something behind, it'll get sent to your mailbox. I haven't experienced that yet. There's a special Descendants are expected to carry out various special operations for the peace of Ingress. Ingress is the world. Challenge and push yourself to the limit and you'll be rewarded. However, the HQ asks that joint operations be a basic guideline. Instructions from the HQ. We wish you growth, Descendant. We believe that Descendants who joined this mission have completed sufficient training, yet there have been reports of continuous damage due to negligence. Therefore, you are to carry out this mission with a selected group of experienced junior and or senior teammates. I'm thinking that's kind of like a strike list kind of thing. Okay. So I haven't messed with that. I don't know what that exactly is. But I'm supposing it's like heroic missions or a strike playlist. But then over here you've got the Descendant Instructor, which is basically like a tutorial terminal. And all this tells you is this is going to tell you about the skin shop, fold in things, which I haven't been concerned about that, so I didn't go through those. But this other one over here kind of looks like a hand, sort of. This is really important too. This is where you come to increase your mastery level. Okay, and you get mastery XP with everything you do, right? And then you use this terminal. Once you have enough, you can rank your mastery up, increasing your weapon module capacity, your descendant module capacity, inventory capacity, and storage slot capacity. Higher mastery levels, the more things you can carry, the more things you can use, so on and so forth. We're currently mastery rank 4, and so that's why I make these analogies. It's got a lot of familiar things about it. So these two things, these are what's called the prime hands. And then when you go to level this up, there's a little cutscene, and the hands kind of close over you a little bit, kind of like so, right? And then it's a nifty little, just a quick little thing. But yeah, this is your mastery rank up room. So yeah, that's kind of home base. You got this guy right here, which you can do void intercept battles. There's normal and hard version, and void intercept battles are like boss. They're boss fights, and you get some good loot from them. So check those out. So yeah, that's kind of home base. There's another mailbox over there. You can see the icon down here. This is the other thing. The only other place I forgot. So down here, this is like your main mission room. This is the map of Ingress. And then, I don't know about Nell. I haven't talked to Nell yet. But this guy here, he is... Well, he's Alpha. He's like the leader of the whole camp and stuff. Of the Descendant operations and things. So that's kind of home base. It's really cool looking, though. I don't know what this is for. This is an interesting object. It kind of looks like a gyroscope. It kind of looks like it could be like a teleporter or something. I don't know. There's not a lot. But maybe it teleports you to the boss fights. We'll just call it. It could be that, too. It could be the device that sends you off to the void fights. And that's an awfully long way to run out here for no particular reason. But it's this. I don't know what this big structure is. Like, I know it's home base, but like, was it a ship? Was it like, I don't know, you know, because it kind of looks like an afterburner, so to speak, and those look like a lot of very, very large guns. I mean, oh god, that's a lot of very big guns, it looks like. So yeah, so there's that, right? All right. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. All right, so yeah, be careful coming out here. Getting back might be a little on the difficult side. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Now, let me check one thing here real quick. No, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. There we go. All right. So, welcome in everybody on Kick. Welcome in everybody on YouTube. We are multi-streaming henceforth. All right. So now let's look at the world map. World map is it's pretty big. I mean, this is Albion, where we are now. Kingston is your first zone. We're working in the sterile lands. I've done a little bit of work out here, and we're coming over here to the repository to carry on. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so this person is the guide, and she's, I don't know what she is. And it seems like she's communicating only with us. So let's see what she's got to say. Pursue Corell's transport ship.
Pollution in the sterile land is of great concern. According to my data, this place used to be lush and verdant, but the toxins generated by Vulgus resource extraction have permeated the soil. And this is the result. All of the actions of the Vulgus in Ingress have been in pursuit of the Iron Heart. If you were to rid Ingress of the Iron Heart, the Vulgus would probably leave. Thankfully, you can't affect the dimensional wall with the Iron Heart alone. So, focus on banishing Corel and retrieving the Iron Heart.
Weren't you supposed to start work right away once you reach the outpost? Get going on all the operations in the repository.
Jeremy's a... I don't like Jeremy. Jeremy's not nice. So we have a field storage box. We also have... This is that reactor core upgrade station that we were looking at earlier. Okay, so... Yeah, we just basically got to do all the missions. Alright, let's get to work. Let's go in here. Looks like we got to go in here. Hello, is anybody home? Yeah, we're going over to this one. All right.
The Vulgus camp is experiencing a power shortage. Are you ready to push them over the edge?
Yes, I am. It's time to blow stuff up and kill things. Oh, and also don't go into your inventories while you're out in the world because it does. You're not paused. Pulse rifles can be annoying. Whoa, what the hell? Hold on. This guy first. There we go. Why do they look like mini Godzillas? They kind of look like mini, not Godzillas, but, oh, what'd they call it? Techzilla or Robozilla, whatever. Mecha Godzilla, there it is. I like pulse rifle. Well, hold on. Get off me. Pulse rifles can be good. It just depends. This one's not too bad. This is one of the better ones that I've used so far.
Aim for their bombs. We'll use them to blow up their power plant.
Oh, I died. the hell is that? I don't even know what the aphasia. I don't know what that was. A phaser. I think that's what it was called. I missed it. All right, so we'll take this bomb. And we're just gonna ignore that guy for the time being. I'm gonna come over here. No! The abilities seem a little lackluster, just a little bit. I run out of ammo a lot.
It looks like even the Vulgus didn't know how effective their bombs could be.
Oh. Farseer, that's what it's called. It's called a Farseer. Okay, then we'll take this one down over here. You hit level 40? Nice. Wow, he went flying. Wow, I ain't got jack for ammo. Stay out of the green goo. I'm probably gonna die again. Yep. So we got three more deaths that we can do for this mission. I haven't figured out how to use that precisely yet.
We found their commander. Finish it and end this operation.
Woo! Whoa, what the hell? Karen, Karen, K-A-R-O-N, Karen the Unbreakable. Oh, it's a force push shield kind of thing. What? What the hell? Oh. Oh, they're just tanky. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I've only got 5 rounds for this. Oh god. There. Yeah, take that. Look at all that purple gear. Nice. A little bit of gold. Some Kuiper shards. Let's go. Okay, next. This one over here. Transport disruption. There's a vampire character you can play. I don't know who that would be, but there very well could be.
Our recon corps has identified a suspicious object not too far from here. They say it may contain Kuiper, so I think it's worth a look.
Oh. I'll take all the Kuiper I can get my hands on, man. For a pulse rifle, this thing is pretty accurate. Oh, shit. Oh, there's no ducking. Come get some. Get all the goodies, all the ammos. The blue bar is your mana bar. Your abilities do cost mana. And it does have a recharge to it, just so you guys know.
All right. The investigative corps has requested that we collect the Kuiper shards.
Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Oh, I gotta hold out here. No, go away! Y'all are slowing me down. Oh, here we are. There's where I need to be. This one right here. No! Where's the new spot? Back there, okay. Here, let's back up. I definitely hope the abilities get a little bit more oomph to them. They don't feel very umphy right now. Yeah, yeah. Like, there's a lot of Warframe stuff. Well, I'm using that term loosely, mind you, but there's a lot of Warframe-esque things in here. Oh, there's one down here.
I'm loading.
Are you gonna come get some, or are you gonna just stand over there like a pansy? Hey! Whoa! I don't know where I'm going yet. Over here. Okay, got another one right here.
Loading. I'm loading.
That outcome is even better than I anticipated. I'll have the investigative core treat you to something special as a reward.
Thanks. I guess. Alright, so now we're gonna go loot all our things, restock on our ammos. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you get, Mr. Biggins, you get cards like in Warframe that you can use to enhance your weapons and your character. Oh, don't fall in there. Well then, right. All right. Then we got this one. We'll go do this mission. What is that one gonna give us? Assassin's Edge. Fire rate priority. Thunder cage. Synthetic fiber. Oh, cool. This, we're participating in, it's called the crossplay beta. But yeah, it's pretty new. Higher guns level 7. Holy shinolis. Yeah. That's how it worked for me.
This is a decoy operation, so the investigative corps can operate undetected. You need to attack the enemy repository to distract them. Your objective is to disable the repository's security system and steal the...
How do I get up there?
2 birds, 1 stone.
There we go. Oh, why couldn't you let me be up here? I have to remember that I have powers that I can use. Oh man, I got frozen. All right. Yeah, take that. Got you, suckers. There. Oh. Bunny's done. We can switch up to her if we want. We'll see how, we'll take a look at that once we get done here.
I'm loading.
All right. Let's get all our loots. What are we doing with this thing? Oh, right. We got to put it on here. He's going to gobble it up. All right. And then we got to rinse and repeat for B and C. Get out of my circle, bitch. It's my circle. Wow, 17. Keep them out of the circle, so... Oh, and I got frozen too. No, you stay over there. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, and then we'll take this bum over there back to the thing. To the mailbox or whatever the heck that is. Is that all the things? No, I think there's some things up here. Oh, inventory's full. We looted so much stuff we can't pick it all up. Rip. That's alright. We'll handle that after we finish this mission. Alright, let's come down here and do it one more time. Check something here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hold on, can I move that, maybe? No? Okay. Alright, let's do this. No, you stay over there. Oh, I can't pick that purple gun up. That's alright. Yeah. Go to take a nap. You like naps, don't you? Naps will make you feel better. No, stop using powers against me. That's not how that's supposed to work, is it? Go to sleep. Haha, you missed. Got you. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, we'll take this guy back.
Wow, not too bad. But I wonder how we lost the iron heart in the first place. I just can't work it out. Anyway, I hope you can complete all the operations at the restricted zone too. You know we have a key area close by.
Yeah, see, I don't like him, man. I don't like him at all. Hold on a second. No, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Security alert that I don't have to worry about because it was me that triggered the security alert, if that makes sense. Oh, you know how that goes. All right. I hope there's more missions than this. Like, there's a whole bunch up here, but... Alright, so we've done the 3 missions here in the repository. Let's come down here to the restricted zone. And let's do this. That costs credits. Alright, we'll cancel that. Yeah, here we go. So we're just gonna put all this stuff in here. So we can loot all the things later. We'll be able to go back to the base. Maybe. Wish there was a transfer all button. That would be neat. Well, the good thing is all the missions are repeatable. You only get. All right, so we got to open inventory, right? Yeah, mostly. What is this? Fire rate increase, reload timer reload time decrease. Well, that's not bad. Oh, let's take this one. Yeah, let's switch those out. Fire enhancement adds fire attack equal to 7% of firearm attack. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I already have electric. All right, so let's switch that out. I won't put fire on there. So we got a fire rate priority. There's nothing else I can put on here. That's fine. So we'll save that. Okay, so you can only have one enhancement type at a time. Okay. Alright. We're sitting good. I don't know what this... This feels like it's just a category. Of things you've looted, which we've seen in lots of other stuff. Or a catalog, not a category, a catalog. It's a catalog of all the different things. That weapon types and stuff. So okay. Oh wait, hold on. Descendant modules, we've got some new ones. Kicking. Skill cost support. What's this do? Heal 4%, still skill cost minus 3%. Alright. Skill expansion. I don't have any more slots available, but I have the skill expansion working, but it increases range of your skills. So like, yeah, lots of different things.